Hey guys, so in today's video we are going to be putting up my Christmas trees. Now I put up 3 different trees, one traditional 7.5 foot tree which you see me putting up here, and then I do 2 pencil trees. Now we do have other trees throughout the house. Both my kids have trees in their rooms, I have a small one in our room, but they're, I don't decorate the one in our room, and of course the kids are theirs, and so not going to show those just for their privacy. But this tree that I'm using here for our family tree, as I like to call it, I've had it for several years. It's a Bethlehem Lights tree, and I really like it because, as you can see, it's all the lighting is through the poles, so when you stack each section on top of each other, it lights up. It has steady flickering, and then it kind of goes, or you can choose like go in between the lights. So we have warm white lights, pastel lights, and colored lights, and I like to keep it on the morphing, so it just goes back and forth throughout all the lights. The other reason I really love this tree is because once I put each section in, I don't have to fluff this tree. That is a huge game changer for me. So I really love this tree. I'm thinking that I'm, maybe in a couple years, because we've had this one for a few years, maybe getting something bigger. I tend to put the tree here in the corner, but my ceiling has a pitch ceiling out here. This is our sunroom, so this is where we put the tree. It's the biggest room in the house, and we host Christmas Eve and Christmas morning. So Christmas Eve, we usually have around 25 people in my home, and it's not a huge home, so this room works out great for us because just the sheer size of it. And then Christmas morning is more, it's much smaller, more intimate. There's like 7 of us, I think. So this is our family tree. Again, all like family ornaments, ornaments that have, I've had since my childhood, things that we've collected together as a family, gifts that we've gotten. So this is our special tree, and of course there's ornaments on here that my kids have made for my husband and I. So very special tree, and I like to put all these ornaments on, and I always top this tree with this bow. So this bow has a little story behind it. When I, in a not so recent or not so distant time, I guess I should say, I worked in an office, was a real estate paralegal for 20 years, and there was a lady that always put up our Christmas tree in our office that worked with me, this sweet little lady, and she always topped the tree in the office with the bow, and I just love the way that looked. And so she made one for me, and this is the same bow, and I think this bow is probably, if I had to guess, at least 15 years old, maybe older. And I put it on my tree every single year. I still love it, and I think it was so sweet that she made one for me, just because I complimented it at the office. So after I put all the ornaments on, then I add the bow, which you can see I just kind of tuck it in the branches, and then I finish it off with some picks. Now, usually my kids will come out and help me with this, but then they end up leaving me and I end up finishing everything by myself. But that's okay, I don't mind. I love looking at the trees, I love the light, so I hope you enjoy.
Time. Yeah, this boy is on my mind. The number one thing on my wish list. Oh, Santa, tell me you know that I've been good. I put the lights up just for you. You're the only one who can make my dreams come true. I could see the end until he looked my way. I used to be blue, now I'm brand new, all wrapped up in red.
So this next tree is in my dining room, and this is a pencil tree that I bought several years ago from Michael's. It fits perfectly here in the corner. So I call this my grandmother's tree. She and I were very close. She lived just down the road from me when I was growing up, and she, like I said, we were just extremely close. I remember as a child going to her house every year and decorating her house for Christmas, and she always did silver and gold on her tree. A lot of these ornaments that are on this tree are ornaments that I remember, so they hold a very special place in my heart, and it's just a way I can keep her memory alive and keep those memories alive, and my kids now recognize these ornaments. So again, it's just so special, and I love this tree. Now, I have added a few things to it over the years, but there's just something sentimental about it, and I think she would be really happy to know that I'm doing this in honor of her. There is a piece of garland in this box here that's kind of special, and it's funny. So she kept it in that box. As you can see, that box looks very old and tattered and worn, but this garland was very important to her because she bought it at Neiman Marcus. Now, which location, which city, I have no idea, but I just remember her always telling me to be extremely careful with that garland because it came from Neiman Marcus. She only bought the one strand, and we would add other garland to it for her tree because of course she had a bigger tree, but it fits perfectly on this little pencil tree. So it wraps all the way around top to bottom, and I always put it on every year because I'm scared to death to let the kids use it because I don't want it to be broken, because again, it's extremely old and very important to me, even though it's just a piece of tinsel garland. So a lot of these ornaments again came from my grandmother, and they're so pretty and so intricate and so vintage, and I just love it. So again, this is silver and gold. I don't add any picks in here, but you'll see that I add at the end these kind of large, I don't know what you would call them, orbs, I guess. So one of them, there's like a set of 6, and they're like a creamy color with lots of glitter on there, and I just stick them in, and I don't have to hang them or anything like that, and it helps to fill in any gaps. And then I also have these others that have actual clips on them that have like crystals on them, and I sprinkle those in as well. My tree topper that I use on this tree is just a star that I picked up from Target several years ago. I thought it went really well with the tree. But again, this is our silver and gold tree, and I hope it gives you some inspiration, and that, as you're decorating your tree and you're looking at all of your family ornaments, that it brings as much warmth to your heart as this tree does.
Always got you on my mind, but I know
So this last tree is what I call Candyland tree. I don't know what other name to call it, but I think it fits the bill. So this is another pencil tree. This one's a flocked, and it has colored lights, and I ordered it online. It's not the best quality tree, but it does the job. Now, I had this put together out in the garage because it does make quite a mess. I was trying to cut down on that, but it's okay. Maybe I'll upgrade here in the near future. I kind of teetered on not even putting this tree up, and my kids were like, no, you have to put the tree up. So I did, and I'm glad I did. I enjoy seeing it. This is it's in the living room as you walk out into the playroom. And please excuse the mess in this video. It was chaotic, again, putting up all these trees in one day. But it's all candy based, vibrant colors, just fun and whimsical, and my kids really love it. Now, everything that I purchased for this tree came from Hobby Lobby, and I bought it all probably, I think this is my 3rd or 4th year putting this tree up, so you could probably find a lot of this stuff still at Hobby Lobby, but it's just a fun tree. I enjoy it. One of our favorite movies here as a family is The Grinch, and it kind of reminds me of that, playful, whimsical, like I said, very nostalgic, and my kids love this tree. So what I do here as a tree topper is I actually use a bunch of picks and I stuff them all at the top of the tree. So the family tree had a bow, grandmother's tree has a star, and this tree I just do a cluster of picks at the top. Now there are picks throughout the tree as well, but this seems to work. I couldn't figure out what kind of tree topper I wanted to do on this when I originally had the idea, like I said, 3 or 4 years ago, and just decided I'll stick a bunch of picks at the top, and it worked, and I've done it ever since. So just a fun tree. I have littles that are here, little babies, little toddlers, for Christmas Eve. They love this tree. So just fun, just another idea, and hopefully this inspires you to, think outside the box and just do something fun, like everything doesn't have to be elegant or elevated, just something fun and whimsical. I think that's part of Christmas as well.
Repeat the sounding joy. Sing joy, sing joy, sing joy. He rules the world.
completes my 2024 Christmas tree decorate with me. I hope you all really enjoyed watching this as much as I enjoyed doing it. I love Christmas time. It is I guess it is my favorite time of year, and I hope watching this video inspires you and gives you some ideas for your tree as well. And thank you all so much for tuning in. It really does mean the world to me. I appreciate all of your comments and your likes, and I appreciate you subscribing and tuning in each time I post a video. It truly does mean the world to me. I will have another Christmas video coming real soon, but until then, I will see you next time. Bye, guys.
Always got you on my mind.